Yes, we're doing another tier list. This time it is, of course, the ultimate chocolate bar tier list. Probably most of your favourites are there, my favourites are there, hopefully yours is. There's some terrible ones here, there's one over there. Let's get into it. So we have the Dairy Milk, the one that started it all, so... Although the flavour they chose is plain, it is the one that started everything, so I give it that. Caramel, of course, is god tier. Crunchy is just not at the point where it's top, but it's still amazing. Is that Orangeros? I've never had it, but I think I'd like it. Kinder is overrated. Picnic, no one needs to say anything. Actually, I think I've had like one picnic in my life, so yeah. Toffee caramel. Okay. Now, people hate these, but here's my point. They are nice, and anything with mint for me is a good thing. Milky Way. I'm gonna put it mid. A normal chocolatero, that is a good one. A twirl, spin around, touch the ground, you're mid tier. Caramel, it's a bit basic. Who am I to describe basic? Whisper. I wish you something Whisper. You are a nice bar, although you're probably not any better than Milky Way. It's just my honest opinion. Toblerone, I haven't had one in ages, but they aren't the best, they aren't the worst. Realistically, with that description, should be mid, but there's some good ones coming. We have a Kit Kat, an immediate god tier. We have Friar's chocolate cream. Nice. We have a normal Kit Kat again. Chunk or normal, it's still good. Lion bars. I don't know why I like them, I just do. Oh my gosh, no, I clicked on the arrow. Nothing else needs to be said. Now, as all of you say, bounties are the best. I don't care, you don't like them, it's my tier list, and I don't care if I've just annoyed half of yous. Villa, never had it. Chomp. Oh, I hate these. I'm thinking of the wrong one. It's Crunch. I don't even know the advert, but I've never had it, so I'm just gonna have to put it bottom tier. Curly Whirly, okay, I hate these. They just get all stuck in your teeth and you're like, ugh. A dime bar, though. That's a good change of subject. Double decker. Can't wait for someone to hate me. I think they're overrated. People act as if they're like the Lionel Messi of chocolate. Flakes, love a good flake, especially on an ice cream. Fudge, like a low end top tier, which is still good, don't get me wrong. A Mars bar. Oh, I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Milky bar, this is even more evil. A chocolate ripple, though. They are very nice. We have a Snicker, another top tier. Star bar, never had. Timeouts, they're good. Although I'm not sure if that's the right version because I'm thinking of the ones in the UK and I think we're the only country with a type of it. Topic, I'm not sure what that tastes like because I've never had one. Again. Twix. I've just annoyed someone. Turkish Delight, nothing else needs to be said. I prefer homegrown ones. It's not probably described as that. Whisper Gold is another level. It's really that close to being a Kit Kat. And again, Yorkie's just another level. Right, that's my chocolate part of the video. We have biscuit tier list, and we start with, I don't know what these are. They're okay. Party rings. People say they're really good. I don't get it. Is this technically a biscuit? A penguin. That's not a biscuit, that's a chocolate bar. This, on the other hand, is god tier. Prove me wrong. Jammy Dodgers are the best chocolate bar in the business. We have Maryland's, another top tier. Although if there's chocolate ones, they would be knocked down a bit. But they are. Wait, no, I'm thinking of a different chocolate. Chocolate Fingers, a classic. I don't. I've seen something like it, but I never had it. Ooh, I forgot what they're called. Fox's top tier, good with a hot chocolate. Custard creams, again, they're just like a mid tier. You'll have them, but you'll never say, yeah, custard cream's the best out of them all. Nice, good, but actually, swap them around. Now, chocolate digestives, oh, they're good. They're very good. Hobnobs, I just don't suggest dipping them in hot chocolate. They just rob all your things. Wait, this caramel? I've never had this, but I'm cheating here, but I think I'd love caramel. We have malted biscuits. Always used to get them in primary school. Good. Oreos. Ouch, I've just triggered someone. Bordens. Well, that's what it's called. It's a bad version of a custard cream. Pink wafers with the Pink Panther on. They're top. Normal digesters, nowhere near chocolate. And shortbread. Yeah, they're quite good as well. Now, this is what I was expecting with the other one. So, it's the crisp, but look how specific this is. You've got old discos. I don't even know what the difference is between the new ones. Actually, no, the new ones aren't here. The new style is just a wrapper design. There's some here I've never heard of. Tangy Toms, I've never heard of you. And there's such specific ones, like lovely ones, like Rice Fusion. I don't know. So we're just going to get on with it. Discos, I know it's a bit early and all, but they're all really good. Fresh taste guaranteed. War sausage. I know this is about to trick you, but those types of walkers are terrible. You can't prove me wrong. I'm sorry. Wheat chunk crunch. I like the spicy tomato version, but I don't think I've had that version. Crinkles, I haven't had one in a while, so they might have changed somehow, because that's a different wrapper to what I remember. Hula hoops, overrated a bit. They aren't one of the high-end ones, well, in my opinion. Quavers, yeah, they're good. They're very good. Wheat crunches are better than Quavers, but Quavers, I don't even know what I'm saying. Frazzles. If I don't put them in S tier, there'll be a gang of people after me personally. What's it? I prefer the big ones, but that's not on here. Chipsticks, they're good. Like nails, I give that. Why? I give it there. It wasn't follow me and squares. I've just accidentally skipped squares with skips. Is this supposed to be some sort of pun there? We have skips. I'm gonna skip on that one. McCoy's raw flavour flamed grilled steak. Not S, C. Again, I do not like those types of crisp. They're not as good as the salt and vinegar squares. Alright, here's where they're talking. I don't know that flavour of Pringles, but it looks spicy with the pepper. Cheddars. These are specifically the mini cheddars, but I don't care. Cheddars are good. Walker's Max. I liked them for a bit, then I just stopped eating them, so I'm just gonna plonk them both there. Cheese, I don't know how to say that, but they are crisp I haven't had in years, so C. I've never heard of Plezzy. I don't even know what that is. Twiglets by Jacobs, I don't think I've ever had them. French fries. Plain's just a bad flavour. This flavour though is good. Again, I don't know what a Tangy Tom is. Hula hoops, okay. I take it back of them all being overrated. They're not there actually. we all got the big hula hoops. Okay, I prefer those. Put them there. Cheese and toes, yeah. Don't keep getting triggered. You see them coming. I'm telling you, Walkers, just the original ones, are so overrated. They're not good. I'm sorry if they should be a Walkers original tier. Can I add a tier? If I could, I'd put it there. Okay, McCoy's salt and vinegar. At least it's not as dodgy as the as normal Walkers. The worst thing is the fact that they make salt and vinegar green and cheese and onion blue. Who does that? Who physically does that? Again, Max, I liked them but never had them again. Okay, I haven't seen the tomato flavoured crab pads of Munch in ages. I'm just going to put this to see because it's not as good as my personal favourite. So we have baked pickle cheddars. The thing is, all cheddars are nice. No matter what they do, you could have cheese flavoured tomato sauce. It'd still be a B tier. Monster Munch. Okay, you're seeing it coming. Okay, here's where one of the first big boys of the bunch. Pringles, sour cream. Pringles are always nice. It's the worst flavour in the alphabet, I'm going to be honest, but ready salted. I know it's not in an alphabet, but it might as well be. Barbecue, okay, I take it back that they're all B. They're good. Again, ready salted, hula hoops are no better than those ones there. I'm just going to move them a bit. We have beef Monster Munch. They're probably better than tomato. I give them that. Pombears. Right. I used to love Pombears, but now I look at them and say, you're not that good. Pombears were once like a child to me, and that child shot me in the head. I mean, it's not as dramatic as a packet of crisps shooting me in the head as my own son shooting me in the head, but it is an example. It is a very good example of how I feel about Pombears. So the betrayal has put them in the depths with French fries, ready salted. They're just the crisp you see in every pub. Oh yes. Oh, barbecue. Discos are like one of my favourite crisps, but barbecue are well better. The barbecue Pringles, too bad that you can't have them in packets, but I'd seen it before, but never got them again. And, well, that's due to the fact I've never seen them again, but maybe it was a regional exclusive to where I was. Oh, now here's where the contenders start kicking. We've still got quite a lot of flavours to compete with our Lord and Saviour barbecue Pringles. I even see the Asda version of onion rings. Who could go wrong with them? Okay, so we have Knick Knacks barbecue and sauce. Again, as good as the other ones. Is that the double max? But not Pepsi Max. Max Strong. I can't do anything. I always put them in the same place because I like them but would never have them again. We have Kettle mature cheddar and red onion. Another crisp you'd see at every pub. Prawn cocktail Pringles, they're the only flavour of normal Walkers I like. But Pringles, they don't translate as well. Just put you ahead there. Now, here's where someone's heart could be broken. Which is better? The Dorito Chili Wave or Pringles Barbecue? They're both as good as each other. But I just prefer myself a Heat Wave Doritos. No offense to Pringles, I'm just doing this as harmless as I can. By the edge it is flaming hot Doritos. I mean chili Doritos, there's no such thing as flaming hot. We all know where this is going. Bottom of the A tier. Cheese balls. another pub crisp, which is literally just Walkers. And that's Walkers. And that generally does just have a picture of a pub on it. They're just a knockoff Frazzles. Okay, I think we're in like the funny knockoff zone. Oh, Sunbites. Okay, that's good. That sort of saved that dead area. I see another crisp which is going to save the dead area. They're just like, are they handstanding? Or are they just being the men off the Am Blue video? You know, the ones who's like, Am Blue. You get the point. This thing's called Kettle. That's not a crisp brand. That's a thing which you heat up and cook your food with. Oh yes, Space Raiders. You know what? Mix things up. They go there. Oh, that's controversial. Actually, I'm not sure if it's only me who likes squares and never see people get them. Rice flavoured Pringles, like, it probably tastes nice, I'm guessing. I like nacho cheese Pringles. They might as well be every flavour of Pringles. They might as well even be my air freshener on toast flavour. That was the worst crisp idea ever. Thank you guys for acknowledging that. Salt and vinegar's overrated even for Pringles. Onion rings, even though they're like the knockoff ones, well, I'm not sure if you can knock off onion rings, but hey ho. Sensations lime. What's a sensation? I've just figured someone. All flavours of Doritos are good, but then there's just that sneaky little Pringle which stops them all. Kettle's another pub crisp. Pepsi Max Strong. Why do we keep calling it Pepsi Max? Truffles. This is literally just rice flavour again, so where's the other rice flavour? I don't care at this stage. I don't even know what you are, don't know what you are. Pub crisp. More pub crisp. Pub crisp. Nike Nails Scrappy Lime. I've never had them, but they don't look. The wrapper looks good, but apparently green and does not like the food for some reason. I don't know if that's fairly true or not. Okay, here's the only version of this type of Walkers which are like, well, used to. They're like Pom Bears to me again. Just as more emotional because I actually cared about the prawn cocktail Walkers. Whose idea was it to have Marmite flavoured Pringles? I mean Walkers. I don't like well, I've never had Marmite. I'm not sure what's in Marmite, but it's literally the most 50-50 thing ever. And so is Walkers. It's the worst one there already. Well, there's like 4 options. Baked oven crisp. Okay, that's one done right. That's the style I prefer of crisp. And finally, yeah. Okay, they're the crinkles which I'm used to. Which are the other crinkles? They're the same ones. Is this just the same thing? I thought the Marmite ones were bad. I'm actually done with this. Who put tomato flavoured Pringles? I mean, I keep saying Pringles. Right, that's the end of this part of the. Here's my personal favourite. Drinks. All of these drinks I have tried before, so just one sec. They're all bad. They're all fizzy. I can't have fizzy stuff. I hate the resistance, the sugar. They make you that. Actually, I don't have energy drinks definitely. What's a freeway cola? That doesn't sound like a drink. I'll put Iron Brew up there just because it's Scottish. By the way, Coke wins just by pure coincidence, in my opinion. Lit. Actually, that's not that's iced tea. Yes, I definitely have iced tea. I definitely have never tried it before. Lucas said, if you want to stay up for the entire day, you might as well put Monster in S tier. So, just to make it look like I've tried with this one, I'll put one monster, then the rest will be in haven't tried. Mermanader. Like, what? What's a Mermanader? I just put it in pretty good because I've never seen it. I probably don't want to once I figure out it's fizzy. Fanta's the worst with all these. Pepsi's got so much flavour, but none of them are good. Okay, I'll give Red Bull B just because if you want to have an energy burst and probably have some sort of mental issue after having them, you can. Ribena is S tier, obviously, they're actually good. I'm not American. I don't think I'm legally allowed to have a beer in my life at this stage. I don't have lemonade. And I'll just give the Sprite Mercy and these tangos. And a little whatever a Tizzler is. Now, here's the moment you've all waited for. Which is better, Vimto or Ribena? Vimto. And finally, you can see I'm such a drink lover. You see that I have tried so many drinks and have a very good opinion on them all, which is 110% correct. Also, the worst part, there's no water. I'm ending this video just because there was no water.